Hello everyone, welcome back to Piston Cup Productions. As always, I'm your host, Piston Cup Productions, and here today we're going to be taking a look at the 2021 Case G highlights from Mattel. As always, these are 155 scale die cast by Mattel and Disney and Pixar, official by the company, of course. They're not knockoffs or anything. These are the newest cars that have come out for spring 2021. We're about to head into summer, or have we already head into summer? I don't know. And this is a review, not some sort of science class, whatever. I should have really checked that before, starting this video, but whatever. We're gonna unbox these, right? Give you all some information on these, and we'll get right into it. Ka-chow! So right off the bat, we'll start the video with a little bit of information on this case. So this is the last case that is coming out from the poster. As you guys know, the poster that was revealed months ago had a bunch of releases on it, right? And, it had McQueen and a few other townies on there, right? All that good stuff. So that poster, basically, these cars right here complete that poster. So it's only a matter of time. I'm guessing maybe... I hope I'm wrong, but it's possible that we might not get anything mainline related for the summer, and we might not actually see anything, mainline related until the fall, which is September or October. So until then, it's possible that for summer, Cars is going to probably just see playsets, maybe color changers. Yeah, for sure color changers. I mean, summertime for color changers just seems perfect. And we're probably just going to see maybe more NASCAR cars or a new Target exclusive series. That's my guess, because that's how it's been with the Fireball Beach Racers and the fan favorites. They release like around summertime, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I mean, we won't be completely dry with no cars diecast to collect during the summer. But as far as the main line, I'm afraid maybe it's possible we won't get anything new till the fall, which is a little bit of a bummer. But that's, I think, how it's gonna go, because we don't have a reveal for the rest of the poster, or for the rest of the year on a poster. We still need 3 more Racing Red diecast. We still need a bunch of other releases we've been seeing leaked on Instagram recently, including the last band member. The band member after this one is named Rich Hurry. So he's definitely gonna come out later this year. So it's only a matter of time before Mattel releases the official poster for the second wave of the year for Cars diecast. But anyways, enough information on that. So, this is Case G, right? 3 highlights. I'm going to be telling you guys the highlights, or not the highlights, what's included in this case. And in this case, you had Ryan Sparks, 2 Darren Leadfoots, Trainer Cruz Ramirez, Lightning McQueen with Cone, Muddy Rusty's Racing Center Lightning McQueen, 2 M-Fast Bongs, Blind Spot, Dash Boardman, Rusty's Lightning McQueen, Egan Axler, Maddie McGear, 2 Max Schnells, Kabuto, Jimmy Cables, Flo, Lizzie, of course, Hot Rod Louise Nash, as you see here on screen. And of course, same goes for Vuezine Racing Tractor, Lewis Hamilton, and there is 2 of the Pam Wheeldarrow Pity, the new one you're seeing on screen. But that's pretty much it for this case. It seems to be a similar case as case, well, no pun intended. What was it? I think it was case E. I think it was E that only had McQueen with the Piston Cup. It's at the tip of my tongue. The Sputter Stop Tractor, and I think that was it. Only 2 new cars. Really, it was only the Sputter Stop Tractor that was new. I'm thinking, yeah, it should have been case E. I hope I'm correct there. But basically, it's a similar case. Only 2 to 3 new cars. And, I mean, hopefully the rest of the year, there's going to be more stuff. And I know it. I mean, if you have Instagram and you follow people who are leakers and stuff and are up to date with the car stuff that's coming out soon, oh boy, they are quick to finding what's going to be releasing soon. And hopefully we get more leaks. If not, it's going to be a bit of a bummer. But anyways, we're going to start in a bit of a movie order. I put them in a little bit of a movie order here. This was the Carter Prin scene, this was the Florida 500 scene, and this was the end credit scene of Cars 3. So let's get to it. Pam Wheeldarrow, very light. I should note, or yeah, take note, I didn't get these in stores, got them through eBay. But you guys know that already. Did you really think I found these in stores? I wish. Yeah, I haven't seen this at all. And this is supposedly the case for May. May is almost over. I haven't seen them at all. There's the rich for the name tag. There's a beautiful image for the character right there. The new for 2021 stamp right there. Of course, you gotta have that little banner right there because of the choking hazards being the drums. And on the back, you have the other vehicles that are on this case. The McQueen is a great one. Cruise as well. I mean, they're all great. Even Jimmy Cables is great. A great case if you don't have any of them. And of course, it's part of the Cars 3 series. So, let's get to it. So there's 4 pieces included. Wow, I didn't expect that many. I thought it was going to be 3. Alrighty, now let's move on down here to take a look at the arrangement or assortment of drums that we got here. This is actually kind of cute. I like this right here. There we go. Alright, let's zoom in on there. So, Pam Wheeldarrow here has 2 drums. I think it's called a crash cymbal. Hopefully I'm right there. And, of course, Pam himself. Is it a he or is it a she? I don't know. But anyways, on with the review. So, you know, the drums are plastic, of course. The only thing that is die cast is, well, the actual die cast car itself. It is a, I'm guessing like a, not really navy blue. It's just like a, I don't know. It's some shade of blue. I forgot the name of the shade of blue. It's not royal blue. I forgot. Anyways, and then the top roof right here is gray and it's a plastic piece. Same with this back part right here. Then you got, it's a nice smile. You got the forklifts up in the air with the drums up in the air, and well, not the drums, the drumsticks up in the air, my bad. Made in Thailand, of course. What did you expect? Back piece is plastic. They're using a lot more plastic with these cars now. They're cheaping out on me here. No, don't do that, Mattel. I mean, these, I'm not surprised that they're plastic. They're nice, you know, they don't have any special decals or anything. But these are new. I'm guessing these were never released before. And, I mean, you can't have this drum in red without having the finishing drum matching right here with this one right here saying Sweet Tea. And the Legends. Nice. I'm guessing that's what it says. Oh, wow. That's some detail right there. But how do they use this thing? Do they just smack their tire there and then... I'm guessing that's how it works. Oh boy. We're questioning Cars logic. That's not for this video. That had to be a whole new video on itself, on its own. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the entire drum set with Pam right there. Very nice. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna put Pam off to the side now, not knowing if it's a boy or a girl. I'm not sure. But anyways, we're gonna take a look now at the Vuezine racing tractor based off of Michael Roeder. So there's the image right there. Very nice, vibrant blue. You noticed all the card backs on this last case are very vibrant for the card arts. Nice colors. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so with the Vuezine tractor right here, it seems to have an expression that I think the Sputterstuff tractor had before. It was like an open mouth and just like kind of chill bro eyes. I mean, this dude is he looks swagger. He's like, hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, I know I'm cool. But you know, just looking at him next to Michael Roeder, this is a China Michael Roeder. Take note, it's not a Thailand or Vietnam variation. So we're taking a look at a Thailand tractor and a China Michael Roeder. So colors may seem a little bit different, but they're pretty spot on and similar. And it looks great. The blue looks really good. I must admit, the yellow and the blue contrast well, and it works. And then the big tires in black add a finishing touch. And the bottom, you know, despite this being plastic, see, there we go with more plastic. Because normally, remember, the tractors don't have this as plastic. The radiator springs ones, if I'm not mistaken. Oh boy. They are definitely using more plastic now. That's not a good sign. I really hope this doesn't mean something for the future of the Cars diecast line. Because if they use more plastic, I mean, there's more plastic right here. The fenders right here, whatever it's called. Boy, man, I thought the reflection of the light of my room from me just touching it, was showing plastic wear or force that I had put on, that it stressed the plastic out. And I was like, what? That's just cheap plastic. But thankfully, no. But I wonder, if I give this to a little kid, will they be able to bend this plastic in a day? I don't know. I'm not too keen with these two cars that we've unboxed already, and it seems like there's more plastic. That's not good at all. Anyways, now we have Hot Rod Louise Nash right here. Again, same with the other two. Very vibrant looking card art. I really like it. New for 2021. On the back, you have 7 cars, whereas the other ones had... well, this one had 7 as well. Which one is it that only... there we go. This one right here had 5 cars. So you can see the difference right there. Over here you have Murray included. And over here you didn't. And the Fusing tractor as well. Yeah. Very nice. Alright, so... let's get to the unboxing of Hot Rod Louise Nash. And you know, of course, Disney Store has made this one a long time ago. I think it was way back in 2018. And I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for Mattel to release this. You know, she's been delayed. They had her planned a long time ago. Maybe she was even at, I guess, technically at one point canceled, but I guess they finally, quote unquote, uncanceled her. But finally she's here. I'm guessing she was supposed to be released under China's name and not Thailand. I mean, you know, better late than never, of course. You know, it's finally here, but at the same time, you know, you got Hot Rod Smokey, Junior Moon, River Scott. They all released before this one, and Smokey, take note, didn't even appear in the movie. What was the issue, you know, of prioritizing releasing Smokey first, that didn't even appear in the movie with Flames, than someone who did, which in this case is Louise Nash? Heck, they even released a Ramon under this series for the Flame series, and it included the other legends, but no Louise. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, you can include Ramon. It's just Cars 2 Hydraulic Ramon, the purple one. But why, come on, this was like a top priority. Why did you not think this through, Mattel? Are you stupid? Like, no offense. Whoever is in charge of Mattel has a head full of shit. I'm sorry, but like, it's... I don't know. Like, I've been waiting for this one for so long. I honestly... because I recorded a movie called Racing Like a Fireball, and then there was a sequel called Racing Like a Fireball 2, aka Racing Like a Drag Racer. And in that movie, I show the legends with this hot rod paint job to make it kind of connect in a sense with the ending of Cars 3. It's like a continuation, but it's not really. I mean, my movies are fan films, obviously. They're not supposed to be canon to the movies. But in a sense, you know, I like them sort of, you know, connecting in some sort of way. And with the flaming paint jobs, I was like, oh, that's a subtle way of connecting it. And, you know, I made that movie back in 2019, if I'm not mistaken, 2019 or 2018? 2019, yeah. And I was like, oh, they're going to release her? Nope. It's 2021. Here we are, 2018, 2019, 2020. 3 years later? Really? It took you all 3 years to release this one? What is going up at Mattel? I really want someone to have a hidden camcorder in their office one day, and I want to see the decisions they make. Like, do they say, oh, let's release Smokey but not Louise? Just leave her. We'll just leave her on the sketchboard, on the drawing board. We'll get back to her, bro. Come on. I gotta say though, she, like, better late than never, but she looks nice. She really does. The flames and the more vibrant rooftop just add that huzzah to the vehicle. And there's no number 94 anymore. It's covered up by the flames. You know, obviously they took off the 94 in place and favor for the flames. But other than that, it's your standard Louise Nash, just with more vibrant colors, just like her card art. Huh? Would you look at that? That seems to be the same casting and everything. It's just that the bottom now has this plastic piece right here in gray instead of black. But even then, it seems to be very similar. And you've got more gray down here instead of the usual black/silver. And that's a bit of a disappointment. This right here used to be silver, which is more realistic. And over here, it's just a gray plasticky color. I'm not a huge fan of that. You know, the license plate is nice. First Lady. They changed the color up for some reason. I can't really read what it says there. Whereas over here, it's a lot easier to read. I can actually read that. But over here, it's just, I don't know, it just kind of blends in. They maybe could have used a different shade of silver or gray, but that's maybe just me being picky at this point. But then again, what do you guys prefer? Clarity on a toy or confusion, visible, literal confusion, where you can't even read something a toy says? You know, if you're going to put details, make them readable at least. Anyways, that's my little review, quote unquote. I mean, this is what reviews are for. You speak your mind out, right? You say your opinions on stuff. And I pretty much just spoke my opinion on how I felt on, more specifically than not, the whole plastic situation that I'm noticing more plastic on cars, and the whole Louise being delayed for so many years now. I pretty much just spoke my mind out on that. Yeah. I mean, what else is there to say? There's a lot of plastic in the cars, especially Fusing Tractor, and I mean, this one's acceptable because of the drums, but even then, the roof is plastic, the back panel is plastic. I mean, are we doomed? I really hope not. I mean, we were doomed the moment they started putting plastic cars in the playsets in comparison to back then. You see, you youngsters probably don't know, but back then, when Cars 1 was around, they included actual die-cast metal vehicles in the playsets. Nowadays, you youngsters just get plastic McQueens with paper stickers. Man, what has happened to our generation? Piston Cup Productions, signing out. I'll see you all in the next one.